The self that you know is just one version of many, many others that exist in a similar energetic environment, but with enough difference to keep there being some form of perceptible separation. The separation is just a matter of perception, and so if you can see beyond your physical limits, then you can integrate all that you are. These physical limits have no actual boundaries, for they are constantly shifting with your perception. Your ability to see yourself as a multi-dimensional being is all that it takes to begin the integration process. And this pulls together all these aspects of yourself that gather about what some beings call a soul, but it is all you. This energy is eternal, and so we want you to know that you can add more to it and merge with it as you go along here. Every thought that you think leaves an impression upon your brain, but the thing that really lasts is the energy behind that thought. This energy is everlasting in varying degrees, so we want you to begin to introduce more powerful frequencies into your overall energetic mixture. And as you begin to let this all come together, what you find happens is that your whole body becomes charged with the eternal energy that is you. It is a very simple process to connect to this eternal self, but we want you to know that it is already existing. It already exists. All you have to do is to begin to allow it to flow. And so, when you look for the aspects of your reality that resonate with this eternal view, then you get into that whole state of being. And as you resonate with that frequency, as you draw more of that energy to you, your eternal self has a broader and deeper opportunity to express itself, so you can express yourself into your physical world. Your eternal self is not limited in any sense, but it can group around others that are very much like it. These are what some beings call an inner family, and this is what you begin to see come about you when you let your eternal self flow, because this eternal self has known all of them for a very long time. There is no ending to the consciousness that is you, but some of your more forgettable aspects do get left behind in your transition. But you can leave any aspect that you don't want to carry with you behind now by letting this eternal vantage point come forward. And this eternal vantage point is something that is always growing to incorporate where you have come from and where you are going to end up. There is no single ending place to this. It all becomes more and more. It all grows more strongly and more developed as you let this eternal self blend with you right here, right now. The goodness of who you are is eternal, but any resistance you might have to that goodness gets left behind in due time. We want you to feel the ease of this eternal self. We want you to feel the eternal knowing that you always have available to you, and that you will always be in a state of becoming more. We want to bring ease to this whole process so that you can let go of anything that might trouble you. Let that fade into your past and let this eternal vantage point that is you stream forward into your physical reality. There is a great opportunity here for creation, and so we invite all of you to bring all of you to this vantage point. There is so much here for you, and it becomes expressed when you feel the energy that is at the root of who you are.